When you need to build up your team to handle the growing chaos at work, use Indeed Sponsored Jobs. It gives your job post the boost it needs to be seen and helps reach people with the right skills, certifications, and more. Spend less time searching and more time actually interviewing candidates who check all your boxes. Listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit at Indeed.com/podcast. That's Indeed.com/podcast. Terms and conditions apply. Need a hiring hero? This is a job for Indeed Sponsored Jobs.
English with Us podcast.
Hello, everyone. I hope you all are doing amazing today. Welcome and welcome back to English with Us podcast. My name is David.
Hello, David. And hello, everyone. I am very excited about today's topic because celebrating a win can happen in many parts of life. A win can be passing a test, finishing a project, getting a new job, reaching a personal goal, or winning a game. Last month, I finished a difficult book. It was a small win, but I felt proud.
That is perfect, Emma, because today we will learn simple English for talking about celebrating a win. We will talk about different kinds of wins, happy feelings, celebrations, useful questions, and easy phrases people can use in real life.
David, before we start today's episode, we have a quick announcement, right?
Yes, Emma. We're now posting the full transcript and study pack for each podcast episode on Patreon. Each study pack can help you review the lesson, practice useful English, and keep learning after the episode.
That sounds really helpful.
Yes, you can join us on Patreon for only $3.99 a month. The link is in the description. Thank you so much for learning with us and supporting the podcast.
We hope to see you there. Now, let's start today's episode. David, quick question. What is a win?
A win is a success. It can mean finishing first in a game or competition. It can also mean reaching a goal after working hard. A goal is something you want to achieve. Achieve means successfully reach something you worked for.
So a win does not always mean getting a trophy.
Yes, exactly. A trophy is a special prize that shows someone won a competition. Many important wins do not come with trophies.
That already sounds very useful.
Yes. A useful sentence is, I worked hard, and today I had a big win.
Quick check, David. Achieve means successfully reach something you worked for, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what are some personal wins?
A personal win can be waking up early, exercising regularly, saving money, cooking a new meal, or speaking English with a stranger. Personal means connected to your own life.
Speaking English with a stranger can feel like a huge win for a beginner.
Yes, a useful sentence is, I was nervous, but I did it.
That is a very strong, simple sentence.
Yes. Another one is, I am proud of myself. Proud means happy because you did something well.
That sounds very natural.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, small wins can build confidence. Confidence means believing in yourself.
Quick check, David. Proud means happy because you did something well, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what are some school and work wins?
A school win can be passing an exam, understanding a hard lesson, or giving a good presentation. A work win can be finishing a project, helping a customer, getting a new job, or receiving a promotion. A promotion means moving to a higher job position.
Those are very important moments.
Yes, a useful sentence is, I passed my exam.
That is simple and exciting.
Yes, another one is, my hard work paid off. Paid off means the work brought a good result.
That is a very useful phrase.
Yes, another useful sentence is, our team finished the project early.
Quick check, David. Paid off means the work brought a good result, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, sports wins can be very exciting too, right?
Yes, definitely. A sports win can bring players and fans together. Fans may cheer, sing, wave flags, and celebrate in the streets. Cheer means shout happily to support someone or show joy.
Spain just won the FIFA World Cup, so that is a great example of a very big sports win.
Yes, the players.
This episode is brought to you by Accenture. When your advertising operations fall out of sync, everything else follows. Spotify and Accenture are working together to reinvent the rhythm of ad sales, using automation, analytics, and smarter workflows to simplify campaign delivery and access better data across the business. The result? Less time spent on operations, more time connecting brands with the moments and fandoms that matter most. Learn more at accenture.com/Spotify.
Can celebrate their victory with their teammates and fans. Victory is another word for an important win.
That kind of win can make a whole country feel excited.
Exactly, but a win can also be quiet and personal.
Quick check, David. Victory means an important win, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what is a team win?
A team win happens when several people work together and reach a goal. A team can be a sports team, a work team, a school group, or even a family.
So everyone helps create the result.
Yes, a useful sentence is, "We did it together."
That is a strong team sentence.
Yes, another one is, "This was a team effort." Team effort means many people work together to create the result.
That sounds very natural.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, "Everyone played an important part."
Quick check, David. A team effort means many people worked together to create the result, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what do people often say after they win?
People may say, "I did it," "We did it," "I won," "We won," "I cannot believe it," or "This is amazing."
Those are huge real-life phrases.
Yes, a useful sentence is, "I finally did it." Finally means after waiting or working for a long time.
That sounds very natural.
Yes, another one is, "We worked so hard for this moment."
That is a great team phrase.
Yes, another useful phrase is, "This means so much to me." Means so much means feels very important and special.
Quick check, David. Finally means after waiting or working for a long time, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what feelings do people often have after a win?
People may feel happy, excited, proud, relieved, surprised, or thankful. Relieved means happy because a difficult or worrying situation is over.
Those are perfect feeling words for this topic.
Yes, a useful sentence is, "I felt relieved when I passed my driving test."
That sounds very real.
Yes, another one is, "I am proud of how hard I worked."
That is a strong sentence.
Yes, another useful phrase is, "I did not expect to win." Expect means believe something will probably happen.
Quick check, David. Relieved means happy because a difficult or worrying situation is over, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, how do people celebrate a win?
People may have a party, eat a special meal, call family, take pictures, give hugs, dance, or share the news online. Some people prefer a quiet celebration.
I like going out for dinner with a few friends.
I prefer dessert, a movie, and a relaxing evening at home.
Both celebrations sound good.
Yes, a useful sentence is, "Let's celebrate together."
That is simple and useful.
Yes, another one is, "This calls for a celebration." Calls for means gives us a good reason for something.
Quick check, David. This calls for a celebration means this gives us a good reason to celebrate, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, How can we congratulate someone?
We can say, "Congratulations, great job, you did it, I am so happy for you," or "You deserve it." Deserve it means the person should receive the good result because they worked hard or did something well.
Those are such useful phrases.
Yes, a useful sentence is, "Congratulations on your big win."
That sounds very natural.
Yes, another one is, "You worked so hard and you deserve it."
That is warm and supportive.
Yes, another useful phrase is, "I knew you could do it."
Quick check, David. You deserve it means the person should receive the good result because they worked hard, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what if our friend wins, but we do not?
We can still be kind and congratulate them. We may feel disappointed, but we can also feel happy for our friend. Disappointed means sad because something did not happen the way you wanted.
So two different feelings can happen at the same time.
Yes, those are mixed feelings. Mixed feelings means having different feelings at the same time.
That is a very useful phrase.
Yes. A useful sentence is, "I was disappointed, but I was happy for my friend."
That sounds honest and kind.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, "Congratulations, you did a great job."
Quick check, David. Mixed feelings means having different feelings at the same time, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, should people celebrate small wins too?
Yes, definitely. Small wins help people notice progress. Progress means improvement over time.
Can you give us an example?
Imagine someone wants to run 5 miles. First, they run 1 mile without stopping. That is a small win.
They can say, I am getting better.
Exactly. Another useful sentence is, "I am 1 step closer to my goal." 1 step closer means making progress towards something.
That phrase works for study, health, work, and many other goals.
Yes, every small win matters.
Quick check, David. Progress means improvement over time, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, can we do a simple practice conversation about celebrating a win?
Yes, let's do one.
Okay.
Do you have any good news?
Yes. I passed a difficult exam yesterday.
Congratulations! How do you feel?
I feel proud.
This episode is brought to you by Tidy Cats, here to level up your litter game with their new Performance Plus lineup. Your home is your happy place, your cats, VIPs. So when it comes to the litter box, excellence isn't optional. Choose from products that specialize in max power clumping, low tracking, or odor fighting so advanced, stink won't see it coming. Tidy Cats Performance Plus. Mission mighty, keep it tidy. Shop now at tidycats.com.
And relieved.
How will you celebrate?
I am having dinner with my family tonight.
That is a very natural conversation.
Yes, it sounds very real.
Let's do one more.
Our team finished the project early.
Great job. Was it difficult?
Yes, but everyone worked together.
Then it was a real team effort.
Exactly. We are going out for lunch to celebrate.
Excellent. Very simple and very useful.
David, what are the most important things to remember from today?
First, learn useful win phrases like, "I did it," "We did it," "My hard work paid off," and "I am proud of myself." Second, learn how to congratulate other people. Third, remember that small wins are important too.
That is such a clear plan.
Yes. English for this topic does not need to be difficult. You only need some useful success words, some feeling words, and a few simple real-life phrases.
That is really helpful.
Yes, simple English is enough to talk about celebrating a win in a clear and natural way.
David, let's do a quick review quiz before the big summary.
Good idea. What does relieved mean?
Relieved means happy because a difficult or worrying situation is over.
Yes. What does team effort mean?
Team effort means many people worked together to create the result.
Correct. What does deserve it mean?
Deserve it means someone should receive the good result because they worked hard.
Perfect. What does progress mean?
Progress means improvement over time.
Excellent. That was a very, very long and detailed conversation about celebrating a win. Now let's have a quick review of today's lesson.
Today we talked about simple and useful English for celebrating a win. We learned that a win can happen in sports, school, work, health, money, or daily life. A win can be large or small, personal or shared.
We also learned useful phrases like, I did it, we did it, I finally did it, my hard work paid off, and I am proud of myself. These phrases help learners share happy news in a clear and natural way.
We practiced supportive phrases too, like congratulations, great job, you deserve it, I knew you could do it, and I am so happy for you. These phrases help us celebrate other people's success.
We also talked about feelings like proud, excited, relieved, thankful, surprised, and disappointed. That helps learners talk not only about the win, but also about how the experience felt.
The big idea is this: English for this topic does not need to be complicated. You only need some useful success words, some feeling words, and a few simple real-life phrases. That is enough to talk about celebrating a win in clear and natural English.
Your final homework for this lesson: comment 1 to 2 sentences about a win you celebrated or want to celebrate. Here are 2 simple example answers.
Example 1. I passed a difficult exam last month and I celebrated by having dinner with my family. Example 2. My next goal is to speak English more confidently, and every good conversation feels like a small win.
Thank you everyone for watching and listening all the way to the end.
If you enjoy our podcast and would like to support us, you can find the donation link in the description.
Every bit of support helps us keep creating free English lessons.
Keep practicing, and we'll see you later in the next episode.